What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. I just blew my car up, I think. I'm trying to get it to the dealer. She's I think the turbo just took a shit. She's smoking really bad on startup, and the only thing I can think is either something in the turbo system must have just took a shit. So I'm gonna try to get it to the dealer, and then we'll have to go from there. I don't know what happened. I mean, it is kind of hot out. It's 96 degrees. Temperature and stuff looks good right now. That part's not tripping, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what would have caused this, but it's not good. Guys, so we're almost here. We got the CarMax, and she doesn't seem to be smoking now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess we're gonna find out here shortly. As I'm sure, I don't know if turbos can intermittently fail or not, but I heard like a high-pitched sound. That's what, you know, made it almost sound like the turbo got stuck or whatever. Maybe she was just dumping oil into the exhaust. I don't know. Interesting. So CarMax comes out, they start the car. What does my fucking car do? Nothing. It doesn't smoke or nothing. And when I tell you, like, it was a smoke show, like the smoke was just blowing by my window, it was bad, man. It was really, really bad. And I don't know if, like, I'm guessing, and this is a major guess on my part, that maybe the turbo got stuck. You know, like maybe it got stuck, or maybe it's starting to fail and just stopped at the wrong. I don't know, man. I've never seen it. I try to look up online and see if it's like, if anybody's ever seen an intermittent issue. Now, I was in eco mode. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I'm keeping it in sport mode now, and she did smoke a little bit, obviously, when we drove away to get the CarMax. Which, by the way, we took it to that CarMax, and I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't happy with it. They literally just said, you know, look, we're booked up until like the 18th of June or some shit. And I was like, well, oh, I don't care. Give me a loaner car and take this. I don't care. I don't want to drive. And then they were like, oh, it's perfectly fine to drive it. Take it to BMW. Well, I called BMW, and of course they're booked. You know, of course they're going to be booked. You know, they ain't got no time, and they sure ain't got no damn loaner vehicles. So now I'm like, fuck, what the fuck am I going to do? You know? So now I'm going back to the CarMax that I normally deal with, and I'm going to be honest with you right now. You know, I paid for this Max Care warranty for a reason, and it's been great, and it's covered everything. They're trying to send me to like fucking Repair Pal. Like, man, don't fuck with me, man. I know some of y'all are like, oh shit, TK is gonna get petty. It's not that I'm even just gonna get petty. I'm just like, clearly there's something wrong with the car. Somebody told me like PCV diaphragm or some shit. That was a full bolt-on impact, buddy of mine on a Facebook group. I'm hoping it's not the turbo, but hearing that high-pitched noise, maybe it was. I don't know. I'm going to do some more diagnosis, I guess, on my own, because I think if the turbo failed or was failing, it would just fail, right? So, I don't know, man. I'm so fucking sick right now. It's not even funny. Because you know how your ass gets tight when something bad happens? And my ass was super tight, man. It was like this. Because I thought my shit was on fire. When I saw that smoke, I was like, oh, fuck, the car's on fire. And I'm like, and it's coming from the back. And I'm like, shit, I'm not going to be able to get my shit out of the trunk. You know, I carry toys. And I was like, you know, last thing I need is my toys to get on fire. And they're going to be like, somebody's shooting up the neighborhood. You know, I just was like, damn, man. That sucks, man. This shit sucks, man. We'll see. Now, I'm going to go back to the CarMax that I've dealt with in the past. The same CarMax that I dealt with that replaced the water pump on this car about 30,000 miles ago. And we'll see if they can tighten up the... see what it is. If it's the PCV diaphragm or if it's the turbo or wastegate or what. And we'll go from there. So I'll tap back in here in a minute, I guess. Fuck, man. I guess it really matters on what CarMax you go to. That's kind of sucky. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be reaching out to my people at corporate about that because of how I got carried at the other CarMax. That was not cool. This CarMax, they took care of it. You know, granted, they can't get me in the shop here, but they found a shop, booked me an appointment for tomorrow, set up my rental, the whole nine. So that was easy. I don't know why the other one couldn't do that. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm just going to chop it up as a individually bad experience and let that go. We'll see. But the service technician came out and talked to me, and just like Impact told me, Full Bolt-On Impact on Facebook, he told me that it could be my PCV diaphragm, or it could have been that your turbo literally got stuck. Or it could have been a very small foreign thing in the oil or something that got into that turbo and caused it to, and you get that noise, you know what I'm saying? So the car will go into the shop over by Nella's tomorrow, and they'll look at it and I guess try to fix it or tell me what they think it is, and we'll go from there. Right now I'm driving it and there's not a damn cloud of smoke, nothing. It's perfectly friggin' fine. It's driving me fucking nuts. But hopefully it stays that way until it goes to the shop tomorrow. He said more than likely they're going to submit it to the warranty company, which is for CarMax Max Care, and they're just going to replace the PCV diaphragm and the turbo. They're just going to do it. You know, my car is almost at 80,000 miles, and they're just going to replace it. And that means I'll have a brand new fresh turbo, brand new PCV diaphragm, and then they'll probably also do a fresh oil change, and then I should be good. All of that, you know, I'll have to pay my deductible when I pick the car up, which will be $250 for a brand new turbo and whatnot. So be it. And the shop will also let me know if they find anything else wrong with the car too. So we'll see what happens, man. I'll keep you updated on it. I wish I would have been filming when the thing was on fire, but I panicked. I thought the car was on, I swear to God, I thought the car was on fire. I thought my brakes, first I was like, I saw the smoke in this mirror, and I was like, crap, I looked, I'm like, is my e-brake on? Because that's what I thought, like I was driving with my e-brake on, right? And the shit was smoking. And then I got out of the car and saw the smoke pouring out of the exhaust, and I was like, oh, fuck. But now, I'm here, and the car's, look, I mean, car's fine. I don't get it. I don't, maybe you guys will tell me in the comments. I've never seen a turbo intermittently fail. I don't think that's actually a thing, but maybe I'm wrong. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, but this is why Max Care is so huge for a car like this, because that turbo, to replace that turbo, is like $4,800 if I had to pay for that shit out of pocket. Whew! Fuck that. So anyways, we'll see what happens, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. There will be a part 2. This thing does go to the shop in the morning, so probably the next day after this, you'll see that. And yeah, we'll see what happens, man. Anyways, I want to thank you guys very much for watching today's video, man. My heart is still beating out of my chest, and I'm going to try to go about my day and hope everything's good. But till then, thank you guys very much for watching. See y'all on the next one. Peace.